Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. Since there's less of you guys showing up for streams, make sure you sign up for our free newsletter, KwingsLetsPlays.com. That's KwingsLetsPlays.com. It's our free newsletter. It goes out every day between 4 and 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and the newsletter is out now. Just a quick PSA. The channel needs 300 members a month in order to operate normally. We're at 291. So over the next couple days, because we only have 4 days left, we are going to have to push memberships on every stream because we have to hit a certain quota or we get in big trouble. So, like I said, I myself, it doesn't matter how much money we make on YouTube, but we have legal obligations in order to pay the U.S. government a certain amount every month. And if we fall below that line, it could be an arrest for me and a seizure of everything we own. So that is why we're always pressured to do what we have to do, is because we always have this hanging over our head, and right now we're below what's affordable. But like I said, we have 4 days, but I will be pushing memberships. You can help the channel just by becoming a $5 member every month. Recurring membership really helps. For whatever reason, we lost 31 recurring members this month, that's a deduction of $145, which, just a few memberships gone is fine, but that's 145 below where we're supposed to be. So that's bad. And YouTube didn't give any reason. It just said unmembered, which is weird because I haven't really done anything controversial. So I'm just like, huh? I'm not trending anywhere. There's nothing. There's no mean comments on our channel. There's nothing. Like, I've scoured the internet to be like, okay, what did I do? What happened this date? All I did was started playing Final Fantasy again and Marvel Ultimate Alliance. So it doesn't make any sense, but it's just... It is what it is. It doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Welcome to the expansion of Fantastic Four. You can play the Epilogue, the Shadow of Doom, Fantastic Four, Shadow of Doom. Please enjoy the story featuring the debut of the Fantastic Four. First, we have to unlock the Fantastic Four in the Gantlet, though. But before we do that, we need to level up our X-Men team, because our X-Men team is the Dream Team. And then Amber will be here momentarily. She's taking care of some stuff. So yesterday we unlocked Phoenix, Gambit, Iceman, and Cable. Today it will be Sue, Johnny, Mr. Fantastic, and Ben. But that'll be a while. So we need to bring in our team that's the strongest, which consists of course, X-Men characters. So that's going to bring in Cyclops, so it's level 52. Storm, which is level 53. Wolverine, which is level 56. And Psylocke, which is level 51. Yeah, the short... this is the thing I don't like, though. Like, the shorts do relatively well on the channel. They get about 1,000 views, like, within 2 hours or whatever like that. But shorts don't pay anything. So it would be great if shorts could easily take up the slack for the missing income, but it doesn't work that way. Shorts make nothing. Shorts make a few pennies. Huh. All a short does is keep a channel stable, though. If we were getting a few dollars per short, that'd be great, but nope.
Correction, I wasn't taking care of anything. I was just getting myself a soda and getting in my comfy clothes because my husband carried all the stuff in with me and helped me with my car and helped me with my groceries and helped me with the dishes and...
That's actually a better picture of Sue there.
I'm an expensive pet and I like it.
Not an expensive pet.
Yes, I am.
Not a pet. 57.
I spend my days looking out the window.
Okay.
And meowing.
Okay, here we go. This is the... What in the world is going on?
Well,
We don't unlock the Fantastic Four through this? It says level 90 for the Gauntlet?
honey?
I'm so confused. How the heck do we unlock the Fantastic Four if it's not through the Gauntlet? You unlock the X-Men characters through the Gauntlet. Corrupted Souls level 90. No, none of our characters are level 90. Okay, what about the... How in the world do you unlock them? Continue what? Please choose which difficulty. That would be Epilogue, I guess. The story DLC? Okay.
Hi everyone. Good to see you guys and gals, and I had fun playing Judy Hopps with you guys today. And we got the genie in the game.
Genie?
Genie of the Lamp. And he has a license plate that says 3 wishes. Next month, in February, like February 10th or something, the Cars is coming to Disney Speedstorm. Ka-chow! Okay. Thank you, Jacob. You're breathtaking.
Oh, there's a Tamagotchi?
Oh,
thing
that's
tomorrow?
what it is. That Nintendo Direct Tamagotchi.
I'll still do it.
Depending on how early I get off work, which I'm working till 12.
No, you won't be able to do it. I'll do it. I'll do the Tamagotchi thing tomorrow. Sounds interesting.
I'm gonna go back and rewatch the Mom Simulator stream. Says Ian.
That was a weird stream.
Hi, Brick Asylum. Hi, Max says Fantastic Four in the story. Hi, Max. Hi, Uncle Howdy. Hi, Later Gator. You unlocked them in the story. I was watching old series. And that's how you did it. Thank you, Later Gator.
It is done. Just as we agreed. The Infinity Stones have been secured, far from each other.
And we'll do whatever it takes to make sure no one ever reunites them again.
Yeah, the less I know about where everyone else hid theirs, the better. I've never been great with secrets.
Our discretion might not matter. Thanos may be gone, but others will come seeking the stones soon enough.
I pray to Bas that you are wrong, Doctor. But we need to prepare ourselves for any...
T'Challa, are you there? Panther, come in. Here we go again.
Let's get the Blackbird in the air, X-Men. Next stop, Wakanda.
Pardon me for interrupting your rooftop rumble, but your assistance is required.
Pick up the pace, Guardians. Our friends need us.
Huh. I guess Red Skull was wrong. You can go home again. Earth, here we come! Yeah, lucky us.
We must disable our attackers before they bring the palace down around us.
Alright, here we go.
Let's go. Co-op fun. The fun has been doubled.
Wakanda's in trouble.
Why did Iron Man say, he said, T'Challa, come in. Panther!
Because his name is Black Panther?
But why did he just say Panther? Shouldn't he say Black Panther? That's his official name.
No.
He just called him Panther.
So?
fine. I'm gonna call people by a shortened name. Instead of Wolverine, I'm gonna call your character Vereen.
No, this way. Panther's his nickname.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's easier than saying Black Panther.
Yeah, because then you don't have to say the whole thing.
Right, and also, you know... Okay, Iron Man's gonna take the whole time to say, Black Panther, no! Panther! Yeah,
He should say, Carol Danvers, hurry up!
because it would have been inappropriate for him to say, Black! So, yeah. Just call him Panther.
Yeah, he had to choose.
He
had to choose. Does he want to call him Panther or does he want to call him Black? I think he wants to call him Panther.
Well, I mean, he is the Black Panther, so Panther was.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're over it.
Sorry, I just noticed that. I also noticed Carol Danvers telling Rocket, "You guys have to pick up the pace. They need us." And then Rocket was like, "Shh." Rocket was like, "I hope a space rock flies into you, Carol."
Yep. Remember, guys, if you want to help out the channel, it's just $5 a month. We need 22 members by the end of the month. So we gotta push this. Every stream. I saw we get 1 member like at the beginning of this stream, so we only need 21 members now.
Thank you for that person, and thank you for all of our members.
That was Miku.
Thank you, Miku, and thank you, Jacob Langlet, for the super chat. Thank you so much, and thank you to all of our members. Thank you very much for your help, everyone. Hello, Aussie Ninja, and everyone.
Necropolis, things didn't end well. Let's not make the same mistakes again.
It's cool that the X-Men actually came to the aid of everybody.
Well, Later Gator says, okay, so instead of Later Gator, I am Gator.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Or we could call you later.
Max says, it's like calling Captain America Cap or Wolverine being Wolvie.
Yes. Wolvie is actually his nickname, but don't call Wolverine Wolvie.
Really?
No, he doesn't like it.
Is that what he was called when he was a baby?
No. No. That's a negative.
Wolvie.
No. Stop.
If I want to get a claw through the throat, I would call him Wolvie.
Yeah, that would probably do it.
Yeah. I was just thinking, I wonder why Carol... Oh, I probably get hate for this, but I wonder why Carol Danvers' name... They should have called her Karen Danvers.
No. No, no, no.
Now I'm gonna get hate for that. It felt good at the time.
Look, Captain Marvel was not insufferable in the comics until, like, at least the mid-2000... It was, like, 2015. The character was fine in the comics. What they did is they re-envisioned her to be, like, a man-hater and all this other stuff, and, like, you know, female super feminist, like, you know, mean person. Carol before that was fine. She was actually had all this power and stuff like that, and she was feminine and cute and, you know, very, very nice.
So she was like Sailor Moon.
But then you had the man-hating feminists in Marvel Comics get a hold of her, and they transformed her into, you know, versions of themselves. Like, because Carol Danvers, I actually liked reading the Miss Marvel comics in the 80s and 90s, and, you know, what happened to her with Rogue was horrible, you know? Rogue didn't mean to take all her powers. She was forced to. It was an accident. She was even telling Mystique, like, Mommy, I've never held on this long before. What's happening? She, you know, put Carol into a permanent coma for years.
Oh, wow.
But it's also because X-Men was the highest selling comic, and Captain Marvel didn't, or not, sorry, the Miss Marvel books didn't really hit. You know, they didn't really sell at all. So Marvel was like, what can we do to shake things up? And, you know, they gave basically Captain Marvel's powers, some of it, to Rogue, like super strength and, you know, permanent flight and stuff like that. But she doesn't have all of Captain Marvel's cosmic powers. We gotta...
Oh, yeah, so she took some of her powers by putting her in a coma.
Yeah, some.
That's crazy.
Her super strength and her ability to fly, but not, like, Rogue can't shoot energy bolts from her hands or anything like that.
Oh, wow.
Do you need a thing?
No, it's just scratching my nose.
Oh,
Lucky. Oh wait, look, you saw what I got.
Yeah, thank you for the...
No! I mean...
This way.
I mean, thank you.
Oh, great. Doom set up teleporters to bring in more of his tin soldiers. And I think he stole one of my patents.
Max says, we'll be forever.
Remember, you see the teleporters? Destroy them.
Lightning strike! Yeah, something's really weird going on with our channel, because every time we get a bunch of new members, YouTube keeps taking more members away.
Yeah, so a couple days ago, this was weird. Like, we were on board to hitting 300 members, like, was a week ago? Because somebody gave us gifted memberships, and that brought us to, like, 279. So we were already in great shape, and then the next day we looked, it's like YouTube took away 31 members that were recurring.
They took them away without any explanation, and I guarantee you that they have done something shady, because I guarantee you those 31 people are going to come back in a few months and be like, hey, I don't know why my membership was canceled because I didn't do it. Because that happens all the time. I know they're doing something shady.
Yeah, because there are people who don't watch the channel anymore that have been recurring members for years because they, you know, they have work obligations and they have families.
I know that YouTube stopped those people's memberships.
Well, I mean, here's your reasoning is sound because there's no controversy about us. There's no cancel culture.
And also, there's some other stuff going on our channel right now. Like when you try, there's certain videos when you try to leave a comment, it won't allow you to. There's certain live streams when you try to chat in the live stream, it won't allow you to. There were shorts a few days ago, it wouldn't allow anyone to like any of the shorts or share them.
See, I'm not awake when the shorts release usually. I make the shorts the night before and then YouTube auto-posts them.
Look at the first video of Final Fantasy. It hardly has any comments at all, and every time I've tried to leave a comment on there, it says error. I can't even leave a comment. So, like, YouTube can purposely sabotage your videos and make it impossible for people to share them, chat in the live chat, leave a comment, and just a few minutes ago, I was going on my phone to click on our channel page on YouTube, and it said error when I clicked it on the channel page. Says just, you know, cannot find it. So the fact that YouTube is sabotaging our channel that much right before the end of the month is very strange, that so many videos are not working. And it's only happening to our channel.
Yep.
So I would not be surprised if someone has canceled 30 memberships. And this is just wrong. Like, somebody at YouTube is extremely sus, doing very shady, illegal things. Like, it's absolutely crazy. But it's actually happening. So, yeah, let's try to get, if anyone is able to become a member in the next couple days, it will really help, because we really need every member we can get.
And we need 22.
And if you guys...
Or 21.
If you guys are listening to this and your membership was canceled, like, randomly the last couple days, like, please renew it again, because YouTube obviously canceled you because they don't want us to hit our goal. Because I don't know. The other day somebody said, does YouTube hate you guys and not want you on YouTube? And I was like, no, they deleted our channel in error. But now I'm starting to wonder. This is very shady.
No sign of Doom yet.
We must locate him soon if we hope to prevent him from reaching the ultimate goal.
I'll keep my eyes peeled, Doc.
It's cool that they actually have all the characters that you've unlocked. They're all working together and stuff like that. The X-Men are helping out the Avengers, the Defenders, and the Midnight Suns. All these people are coming together to prevent the Infinity Stones from falling in the wrong hands again.
Yeah, I do. That's what I like about the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games, is how many different groups of people are working together.
Yep.
Like, Endgame has nothing on these games. Like, Endgame movie has nothing on Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Well, you have to thank Endgame for doing what it did, because it brought games like this back.
Oh, yeah, because this is kind of based on Endgame, the third one.
In fact, it's already been 5 years. They should announce that, you know, probably what's going to happen is, if I'm a betting man, I think Marvel Ultimate Alliance is going to come back with Marvel Ultimate Alliance 4, and it's going to be about either Avengers Doomsday, or it'll be like a similar storyline to Secret Wars or something like that with the multiverse. Like, I think that Marvel... Because this game actually did surprisingly well. This game did not bomb. Like, even though it was an exclusive for the Switch, it did relatively well. So it's strange to me that Disney and Marvel haven't announced, like, anything with this franchise yet, because this was not a dud. Like, this game got high marks.
Yeah, they should.
It sold relatively well.
They should port this over to PlayStation. Honestly,
They can't. It's exclusive.
And it's still exclusive. Like, it was like limited time.
Nope, it was not a limited. Nintendo made this.
Oh, wow.
Nintendo worked with Team Ninja and another company, and they created this. They brought it back. If Nintendo did not pay for the exclusive rights to this and built the game, we never would have gotten Marvel Ultimate Alliance again.
All right.
So
Thank you, Nintendo.
Nintendo were the ones who resurrected this.
That's awesome.
Yep. Which is why, I mean, if people... I would recommend getting this game just so you can play it on the Switch, too. Come on, sweetie.
Oh, is there any way for Wolverine not to be poisoned by his metal bones, says Jessica?
No.
I think that's part of his charm, is that he's always in that pain.
Except he's not poisoned by it, though, because he has his healing factor. His adamantium stuff starts to hurt him like when he's like 300 years old because his healing factor doesn't work as fast. But the bones aren't actually poisoning him because he's always, you know, he's always in peak physical condition because of his healing factor. But he makes his healing factor work a lot more than... If Wolverine was just like a regular desk job guy, he'd live to be 1,000 years old. Like, he would live almost forever. But the fact that he's been nuked and burned and blown up and his body's had to reconstruct itself hundreds and hundreds of times,
Oh, wow.
then he's probably only going to live to be 200 years old. Or 300 at the most. And when he's 300 years old, he would have the body of a 90-year-old man.
Oh, wow.
Right now, he has the body... He's like 150 years old, and he has the body of like a 41-year-old or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Might actually be 200 years old.
Yeah, I wonder if he just sat on the beach and didn't do anything. Just relaxed and had coconuts his whole life and never fought crime. Maybe he would be living like way longer.
No, they don't fight crime. They fight supervillains. Oh. Like... You have to think, the X-Men are kind of like G.I. Joe. They fight a terrorist organization, which is the Brotherhood of Mutants. And they're superheroes, but for the most part, they're crowd control for, like, mutants that are out of control. Like
yeah.
Thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships, Ozzy. We're getting close to our goal.
Aussie.
Bless you,
That's
buddy.
very
Thank
kind
you.
of you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you for the help. I don't know why YouTube keeps being sauce. Thank you so much, Aussie.
Thank you. And Ozzy is a Australian fan and member.
Thank you so much for all your help, Aussie.
Ozzy's been a big help for the channel since around Christmas is how he found us again after years. And he's been super active. So thank you, Ozzy. We really appreciate you, buddy. All right, gang. So now we're only 15 away from our goal.
Awesome.
Just like that.
Thank you, Ozzy. You're breathtaking.
Lightning strike. Doing great. Keep it up.
Thank you.
You're playing a Psylocke?
Yeah, I usually don't play as her. Remember I said I thought she wasn't very good, but I guess I was
I mean,
wrong.
I've been leveling her up quite a bit.
Oh, wow.
She's got
she
some pretty sick moves.
She is leveled up.
Yeah.
She is the leveled up now.
Although, our original series, our characters were in like the 60s or 70s.
Oh, wow.
Like after the Fantastic Four thing.
Oh, wow, Luke. Mm-hmm. That's because we leveled up the same characters the whole time.
Well, I mean, it's an RPG. Why are you gonna...
Yeah.
You know.
And somebody else... Oh, yeah, Later Gator said, like, speaking of Carol Danvers and Burr, guess who's voicing Rosalina?
I don't have a problem. Like, look, I may not agree with everything that Brie Larson thinks about politics and stuff like that, but Brie Larson's problem that she had back in the day, she had a very... Alright. She had a very bad publicist. You know, when she went on the Tonight Show or the whatever show it was. She showed up with a very sexy looking dress. And she showed off the girls a little bit, and she acted a little bit more feminine, and people are like, oh, you know, she's not as bad as people, because she had this viewpoint about her that she was a man-hater and, like, all this other stuff, and she's since changed her image. So, I mean, I don't really have a problem with her anymore. It's like, yeah, she was kind of a jerk and stuff, like, during the promotion of her first Miss Marvel movie, but she has a great publicist now. And she doesn't really cause a lot of public drama anymore. So, I mean, I don't have a problem with her being Rosalina. It doesn't bother me, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Because she's kind of, like, people are allowed to change. You can't really hold people...
That's actually a good quality in somebody if they're able to change.
Right. So, Brie Larson, she did a whole, you know, swap.
Wait, what is my...
You have your tornado. Where are you, Storm? Your tornado is,
yeah, okay, I'm ready.
Okay, try again. Okay. Tornado. Really? Why is it not working?
I think I was in the wrong direction.
Alright, let's try both facing the same way. Why is it not working?
Do I have to be over here?
I'm literally doing the... Maybe climb up here with me. I'm right here. Now let's try it again.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, whirlwind. There we go. See, it just...
Sorry.
no, it's fine. It wasn't recognizing it. Yeah, but I don't... Like, people have to understand that she did... Like I said, I don't agree with everything she says. I don't agree with what most Hollywood people, but I do respect that she did her best to change her image, and people shouldn't be, you know, hounding on her for how she was.
Brie is like the Sonic movie. She used to be Sonic, and now she's sort of back to Sonic again.
Yeah, exactly.
She was bad, and now she's getting better.
Yep. I mean,
Or at least she's making the... It's like when you're speeding, and you see a police officer, and you slow down. The police officer knows you were doing the wrong thing, but at least he respects the fact that you respected him enough to try to slow down.
Or you pulled over.
Yeah.
Pulled over and yeah.
It's like okay, she did some stuff that was not the best, but at least she's respecting her audience enough to be like, okay, I'm trying not to annoy you guys as much.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean maybe she is lying, maybe she still thinks all that bad stuff, but at least she's not saying it anymore all the time.
Right. No, she doesn't say it anymore. Like, she might believe some of that stuff, or she might have just been saying what she thought, you know, people wanted to hear her say. You know? Like, remember, there was a whole, when that movie was coming out, there was a whole, like, cultural shift to, like, social justice stuff, right? So she might have just been following internet trends and trying to cater to a whole group of people, because she was in the Scott Pilgrim movie, which would not be, you know, socially acceptable by that group. Like, they would be like, oh, that's a terrible movie because the women wear this stuff and the, you know, the guy is whatever, you know? Like, not okay. We're not okay with this.
Mm-hmm.
This chamber is sealed by Wakandan magic older than recorded history. Our Kwings. But countering it is child's play to one as versed in the dark arts as Doom. You shall pay for that transgression with your lives.
Doom boss. Yeah, so people think Thanos is a big, scary dude, but Doom is, like, pretty intense. And you'll see this year just how big, you know, Dr. Doom is. Thank you for another 5 gifted members, this time from Longbow. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think I said that right.
Thank you, longboard guy. You're breathtaking.
And this is why Amber's here. Alright guys, we're doing great. We're 10 away. And we have until the 31st. Thank you guys. God bless.
Thank you so much, longboard guy. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ozzy Ninja and longboard guy, for helping so much. Thank you very much, both of you.
All right, so.
Oops, sorry.
Whoops.
I did not mean to.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna crack a shell open either. You have to do specific stuff. So we need lightning and we need punch.
Okay.
So that'd be Wolverine.
Who do I? Oh, am I lightning?
You are lightning. You're storm.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm not. I need to find out which one my punch is. Okay, well next time he does the shield, then we'll have to do it.
I don't have a lightning.
Yes, you do. Of course you have lightning. I don't know if I like Doom's voice though.
Ain't beneath me. I'm more than glad to blow up whatever it takes to kick your shiny can.
Oh,
Okay,
I do have lightning.
Now it's punch and lightning.
Okay, alright.
There we go. Get him. And be on the lookout for his Doom bots, because those things are going to cause problems. Why does he sound like the guy who played Red
Mr.
Tornado? No, he sounds like the dude who played Brainiac.
Oh, it sounded like Mr. Freeze to me.
Wait, really?
A little bit.
No, he wouldn't have been alive here. It's the dude who played Brainiac. It has to be. I don't know what power-up they want.
I have a punch. A punch-up.
No, was it a punch?
Oh, well, one of mine looked like that.
Watch out. Ah, why? Okay, now he wants... What is that? Okay, that's me, and who?
Psylocke, I think.
Alright.
Except for Psylocke is almost nothing.
Got it. Good job. I'm still not dead. Holy cow. Doom don't mess. Alright, now he wants Cyclops and... Who? Cyclops and Storm.
Okay. I'm ready with mine.
Wolverine died. Or... Yeah, they're both dead. We'll just have to... Once the shield drops, then we just attack him. To me, my X-Men. Where the heck did Doom go? Thank you guys for all the help. You guys are amazing.
Hey,
Right, we got him.
Max.
Enough! Doom has a world to conquer. And there shall be no place for you in it.
What? Are you serious? How many crew-tacking times are we gonna get banished to the armpits of the universe? I mean, I can't be the only one bugged by this, right?
Clearly not.
Look who the insectoids dragged in.
About time you guys got here.
We have a universe to save.
Don't we always?
Get ready for
something fantastic.
Never even saw me coming.
Let's turn up the heat! You guys call the cavalry?
Just call the Four. Fantastic Four.
Yeah, Fantastic Four.
Remember when we were watching the 90s cartoon when we were playing the Fantastic Four GameCube games last summer? That was fun. I actually didn't finish watching that. I watched like 12 episodes of it.
Like Max's comment, he said there's a reason why Dr. Doom is the best Marvel villain, period. And Max's super chat says Doom in this is voiced by Maurice LaMarche or LaMarche, who has played Dr. Doom in a show called Avengers Assemble. I didn't even know there was a show called Avengers Assemble.
Yes, it was. There was a show called Avengers Assemble. But I always liked Earth's Mightiest Heroes. See, Earth's Mightiest Heroes got canceled in favor of Avengers Assemble. Avengers Assemble was based on the MCU.
Oh.
So the MCU Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes was not based on the MCU, but it was a better Avengers show. It was done in the style of animation of Bruce Timm, and they followed what Bruce Timm did. They went and they did a lot of 60s and 70s comic book storylines, and some storylines from the early 80s. And people were like, wow, this is really good. And then when they brought Avengers back with a new cast, Avengers Assemble, based on MCU characters, like Falcon was in it, and Black Widow, and like all these other people, they changed the actors, and the actors kind of sounded like Chris Evans and all these other people, and they were incorporated more storylines after the first Avengers movie, I believe. So the storylines and the characters all followed that. But while everybody loved the characterization of Earth's Mightiest Heroes because people like Spider-Man and Black Panther and all these different characters would show up, like Morbius, and it was like...
It's morbid time.
Yeah. There was all kinds of characters that weren't related to the MCU that would pop up, and it was more interesting storytelling. So I was devastated. They did the same thing they did with Spectacular Spider-Man. They canceled it in favor of the movies.
I was thinking about something, but I don't know.
We gotta talk to all these characters.
Yeah.
No, hang on.
Got something to say?
Oh yeah, I visit the negative zone all the time, when I'm not busy cleaning up the streets or taking out mob bosses. No, you idiot. Do I look like the kind of guy who hops between dimensions for fun? You're wrong there. Just give me some ammo and point me towards someone or something threatening innocent lives, and I'll show you a party.
You have my undivided attention. I have worked closely with Reed Richards and his family over the years. If I have learned one thing about them, it is that they always have a way of turning up when you need them the most. There are few who have had more experience facing Victor Von Doom than the Fantastic Four. We have not merely gained additional allies. We have found the world's foremost experts in Doom's devious ways. Doom is more than a ruthless tyrant and a powerful sorcerer. He is also a master strategist. Whatever his plan may be, I am certain it is already further in motion than any of us realize. Let us hope it can still be stopped.
Hey there! How's it going? I'm totally chill. Seriously, my body instantly adjusted to the frigid temperatures in this weird void of a dimension. But you guys have got to be freezing. Well, you could always go stand next to the Human Torch to try to warm yourself up. That guy might as well add something worthwhile to the team for once. The whole fire and ice thing didn't clue you in? Honestly though, even if our powers weren't polar opposites, our personalities would still clash. Johnny thinks he's the funniest, most charming hero around, but he seems to forget that role is already taken by yours truly.
This is quite a search party. You guys must have really missed me. Look, I'll take any kind of comfort I can get right now. My brother-in-law drags us to the negative zone all the time to run his zany experiments. But even after all these years, this place always makes my skin crawl. Yeah. Less a fan of their boss, Annihilus. That guy has caused us more trouble than you can imagine. His cosmic control rod lets him command a huge bug army, which apparently comes in handy when your only goal is the utter annihilation of everything. Take away his power at the source, I guess. But even without Annihilus controlling, those swarms won't stop coming until they've eaten their fill. So, if you don't want to be on the menu, you should probably help us find a way home quick.
Glad you came to save the day. I sure couldn't. I'm supposed to be an ace pilot, right? But instead, I ended up crashing our fancy ship and stranding us in this freak show of a dimension. Hey, they ain't just my team, pal. The FF are my family. Reed and Susie. Heck, even her annoying kid brother Johnny. They took me in as one of their own when no one else would. The fact that I might have put him in danger breaks my rocky heart. Of course he does. Stretcher always has a million backup plans in that big brain of his. But this time, I think I'm gonna let him steer the ship. Meanwhile, I'll stick to the only skill that ain't never failed me. Punch and stuff to pieces.
It's certainly nice to see some familiar faces around these parts. Hard to say. Time works differently in the negative zone. My husband has a complex equation for calculating the temporal variances. But let's just say we've been here long enough. Thanos. Well, the fact that you're still alive means you must have handled him well enough without us. And we had threats of our own to deal with. Exactly. We were pursuing him across multiple dimensions as he gathered up the pieces of a dead space god. Victor has never been one to think small. The fact that you're asking suggests that he probably already has. Which means we'd better get back to Earth as quickly as possible, while there's still an Earth to get back to.
You look like you have questions. This is the negative zone. To put it simply, it is an alternate dimension composed completely of antimatter. We were chasing Victor Von Doom across the multiverse as he collected the scattered remains of a fallen Celestial. When we reached the negative zone, our ship suffered a catastrophic failure. Doom escaped back to our reality. We weren't so lucky. Victor managed to locate an Infinity Stone. Fascinating. We missed far more than I anticipated during our unexpected exile. If Doom manages to use that stone to revive the Celestial, the ramifications would be disastrous. Not just for Earth, but perhaps for our entire plane of existence. I'm in the process of constructing an interdimensional bridge from key components we salvaged from our ship. It's nearly complete. I just need a suitable cosmic power source, and I think I know exactly the place to find one.
Are these the same guys that played Fantastic Four in the 90s? They sound really similar, especially Mr. Fantastic. So did you guys hear what they just said? They said the reason why the Fantastic Four weren't around at the beginning of the game is because they were dealing with Doctor Doom and chasing him through the multiverse. And, you know, some stuff happened. So they've been exiled here in the negative zone ever since the whole Thanos thing. So that's why the Fantastic Four wasn't around. That's a great way of doing storytelling, though, of like, hey, if you're worried about these characters, this is where they've been. And now they're here in the quote-unquote epilogue of the story. So
it's cool that they explained it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, now I know why they showed up, because Doom is here. It makes sense that they'd be showing up when their villain comes over here.
Well, yeah, also, but yep, Doom was picking up the pieces of a dead god, apparently.
Yeah, and Luke had to explain to me, because Pup Jojo was saying, I can't wait for Doomsday, and I was like,
Avengers.
What's that?
Doomsday.
Is that a game? Or Luke was like, no, that's the new movie coming out.
Nope, but there's actually two Marvel games coming out this year. I can't move without you.
Oh.
I can't.
I don't know where my my controller. Here I am.
You have to hit the B button. Okay, follow me.
Come on, Wolvie.
He would let Storm say
That's because Storm is cute.
They've been a couple times.
Oh, that's right.
Storm and Wolverine. They actually make a great couple. But Marvel keeps breaking them up. Storm was devastated when Wolverine died, like, years ago. But then when they came back, they did not resume their relationship. Because she's like, I can't mourn you again.
Oh, wow. That's harsh.
Well, he was straight up dead.
Yeah,
and
how could you die, then she moves on, then he's alive again?
Mm-hmm.
How...
That's not the hard part, though. When he died, like, he still was in love with her. So when he came back, you know, it was like being asleep or in a coma. You're ready to start up again with the person you love, but Storm couldn't do it.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's like, I watched you die.
Yeah, when you're in a coma, it's like not a day has passed to you.
They're still friends. They're just not romantically involved right now. But it's a shame because I think that Wolverine and Storm are a great couple.
They're super cute. I remember that episode in X-Men.
The Days of the Future Past thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And we almost got Storm and Wolverine as a couple in Days of the Future Past live action. There's a scene where Halle Berry and Hugh Jackman actually kiss, but they didn't put it in the movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
They were going off the X-Men, the animated series.
Wow, I don't know that. Well, thank you, Max.
Thank you, Max.
Max says, Wally Wingert is Reed. Kari Walgren is Sue. Matthew Yang King is Johnny. David Boat is Ben in this game. However, in the Rivals, they are different. Thank you, Max. You're amazing. Thank you so much.
Linky, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? You okay?
He's meowing a lot.
He doesn't meow very much usually.
He's looking outside and meowing at something, Luke.
Is there a neighbor cat outside, Linky?
Look at him. He's looking outside and then darting around.
Yeah, I see him doing that. He's got this weird look in his eye.
Yeah, he does.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Sorry that I brought up rivals, says Max.
No, it's fine. We don't dislike rivals.
I don't dislike Marvels.
We'll be bringing back Marvel Rivals when we finish Marvel Ultimate Alliance. That'll go back to being like a weekly thing again.
Where are you?
This was a wife request to do in January because there's nothing happening in January, really.
Maybe Max is sorry because he knows I'm gonna say, Assemble!
Okay. Let's go deal with the bugs up here, please.
Thank you, Max. You're amazing. Thanks for the voice actor knowledge.
And yeah, we also thank you guys and gals so much for the 10 gifted memberships. We're only 10 away from our goal now, I believe, unless YouTube does more sus stuff. We're 10 away from our goal.
Thank you, Aussie Ninja and Longboard Guy. Thank you so much for the help. Thanks for the super chats, Max.
It's a lot, you know, of fan funding to keep this channel going, so we really appreciate you guys, like, you know, stepping up and helping us when we really need it.
Thank you so much.
To the person who said, I can't believe you guys are still around. We're shadow banned, but we're still here, and welcome back to the channel.
Yeah, and you can join our newsletter at KwingsLetsPlays.com, and then you'll get informed of all our streams and videos every day, and then you'll never lose track of us again.
Yep.
And then you'll get the email. It's free, sent to your
Did we come from here?
Inbox.
Did we come from here, or are we supposed to go toward?
I don't think we came from here.
Well, you have a better memory than I do.
Well, the only reason I say we didn't come from here is once I dropped down, I realized I couldn't get back up.
Ah!
So I knew it was impossible for us to have come here because the steps are too high.
This looks like something out of Solo Leveling there.
Oh, yeah.
This is actually a very interesting year for me. A lot of my favorite animes are coming back with new seasons.
I believe that if we get enough memberships by the end, then YouTube won't be able to do anything because they've already tried to do their sus stuff and they can't keep doing it over and over again.
Well, the only problem is those 35 people are now gifted members, whereas before it was 35 recurring.
Well, I know, but hopefully those 35 people will notice their membership. The people that were, you know, stopped their memberships, maybe they'll notice that they're not. We can just hope and pray they'll notice that.
Yeah, that's true.
All we can do is hope and pray for the best.
Yep. And of course, next month there's a lot of new games coming out, so we'll see what happens. January did not have a lot of new stuff though.
Well,
I'm
just saying that because
okay.
I'm just saying that because a few months ago, like, we were having a really bad time with memberships, and Naomi gifted a lot, and then YouTube couldn't do anything because she gifted, you know, over the amount. So
right.
There's nothing we were able to make our goals. So. And that's all I'm saying.
What are we supposed to do?
Oh.
You have to go through that, even though it's gonna hurt you. You still have to run through it.
I flew over it because I'm Storm.
Well, yeah, you can, you know, you can go.
Everyone has to go through it except for me. Because I'm like a flying angel. That's what Wolvie thinks of Storm.
Probably. I always liked Wolverine and Storm. I was like, wow, the chemistry between these two, if they became a couple, it'd be perfect. And they did, for a while. But then they killed off Wolverine, and it's like, that's what I don't like in comics sometimes, is they get this couple, like, really get together. Like, right now, for 4 or 5 years now, Nightwing and Batgirl have been, like, this amazing couple. It's like, the only step for them to go now would be to get married and have a baby, but the thing is, with comics, is they just have people shack up.
So the drama.
You know? It's like they don't let them go to that extra step. And it's like if Batgirl has a baby, it will be without, you know, not in wedlock.
Yeah.
And then usually what they do, they're like, oh, they're going to have a baby. Well, now we'll get them married. It's like, no, you're missing a step.
superpowered.
It's better. It's better for the mom's state of mind to be married first before, you know, the baby, like usually.
Look, you're such a gentleman.
I don't know about that. I'm just. Is she still sleeping? Wow.
Yeah.
She's fast asleep.
Loki cares about ladies and about me a lot. Thank you for making me.
Well, you know the old saying about like being a making an honest woman out of somebody. You can only make a woman an honest woman if you actually cherish her enough to marry her, because you're saying, hey, I'm committed to you and you're more important than just being a girlfriend. What? Why am I getting the hugs? We're trying to save the world here, honey. I already put a ring on you like 20 years ago.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Our web of stuff. Can we make any more of this? Yes, we can. I have no idea what I'm doing with this, but I just make... You've enhanced a hexagon.
Oh, I thought that said something else.
What did you think it said? I don't want to know what you think it said.
Go to that first one. The first nub on it. No.
What?
The first nub on the one you unlocked.
What?
No,
What?
see what it looks like. There's that one.
Offensive buff? What does that mean?
I thought it said
What?
offensive butt.
You thought it said offensive butt?
I thought it was like the butt bounce from the Pac-Man game. I thought it meant you ram into somebody with your hip, like you butt into them, like you just shove your butt out and hit them.
What?
That's what I thought it was.
An offensive butt.
Like in the Pac-Man game, you said that was a move. Everyone was telling me it
is a move. It says it's a move.
So maybe that's what I thought. That was like that, like a move that included sitting on someone or crushing them.
Ow! All right, let's go. Actually, how strong are the Fantastic Four? Hero select.
Oh, I just read it wrong.
Right.
I'm sorry.
The Fantastic Four only a level 39?
Offensive butt, LOL, says Max. Skeletor laugh.
Should we try to bring in the Fantastic Four?
I mean, Storm is a goddess after all, says Max. Oh, hey, Jocko Scott, how's it going? Sorry you're having a rough day.
Linky, what's going on?
What? Linky, what is it?
Do you need to go downstairs again? Really? Okay, alright. Smart cat.
I didn't know
I only have one simple goal, to fix everything.
Stand clear. I've got this.
It's clobbering time!
Okay, so, we're gonna get rid of Storm. Can I have your controller, please? Can I have your controller?
Oh yeah, Laser Gator says, I am going to use offensive butt. Yeah. Well, Pac-Man does it. Pac-Man does the butt bounce. He does. It's true. For anyone who doesn't believe me, that is a real move in Pac-Man. And I kept trying to call it the ground pound, but everyone was like, nope, it says on the game, butt bounce.
That's true. Alright, so we're going to bring the Fantastic Four in, and we're going to upgrade them. See what happens, right? Team dynamic. Okay, here we go.
What in the world? Why is that a thing?
What?
Look at the way that...
What now?
Look at how Mr. Incredible is standing. I mean, fantastic. Look at it. Why is he standing like that?
That's something to do.
It is so weird. He's putting his hands on his hips and folding his arms at the same time. How is it even possible?
Yo! Alright, we gotta...
What?
We might have to take a break.
What?
We're at 956.
Oh my gosh, you guys. No. Loki, we can't take a break now.
We're gonna have
We're
to.
having fun.
I can put together a short in a few minutes. Yeah, guys, we're under a We're under 1,000 views an hour, so I'm gonna have to release another Spider-Man or Marvel short.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
It's okay.
I don't know. It'll probably only be a few minutes.
In the meantime, if you guys want to help out so it doesn't drop too much, run the shorts playlist.
I don't know why. Maybe it's not featured on the page.
No, everything's doing exactly how it's supposed to.
I'm so sorry.
But we got to, yeah. We'll be back, guys, because we can't finish an hour under 1,000 views. That'll really hurt us.
But it says.
Nope. It's under 900. Alright, gang, sorry about that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. So, Amber will be back in a little bit. She had to step out. But good job watching the short, guys. We're going to be playing as the Fantastic Four. And what I did is I just leveled up the characters. They're actually only a level 39. But they should be able to handle what, you know, happens here. Because it says level 39 is recommended. If we get smoked, then I'll end up bringing the X-Men characters in. But let's see what happens, okay? And this game does allow drop-in and drop-out co-op stuff, so... Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go.
Only you would think that surviving a dimension full of hungry alien insects was too easy, Ben.
You know me, shooting you. I got a
Oh
reputation.
wow, they're barely doing any damage. There we go. Alright, you know, it took a little bit longer than doing that with the X-Men characters, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, another giant bug thing. No, Ben's not really doing that much damage. Oh. Okay, you know what? Just call the Four. Fantastic Four. Ben is getting waxed here. Yikes. Alright, let's see. They want me to do... Circle. Who is Circle? Okay, him, and who else? Circle and what? Fire? No. Okay.
Allow me.
Wait, I messed it up.
I'll solve this.
Nope. So it's... What is it? The top and what? Really? It's annoying. Really? Why? Why does that not work?
I'll solve this.
Huh. I'm trying to unlock something that's annoying. Uh-huh. There we go. Uh-huh. Let's go with that. Uh-huh. No, nobody's ever said that. Yeah, no. Come on, Ben.
We're getting close to Annihilus. Can you guys hear the creepy chattering in the back of your brains too, or it's just me?
Interesting. That object was a physical manifestation of pure antimatter.
I guess it don't matter that we
I already did it.
We still need to use caution.
This took a little bit longer.
Antimatter could have potentially devastating results.
My description on my channel will be, called Pro Gamer 84, and my description will say, I can beat you at any game. I can take anyone. Just DM me and I'll verse you on any game and win. I'm back. I'm back because I know everyone's comments are always like, man, your wife is good at video games. Man, is she a pro gamer? That's why people subscribe.
About that.
For these awesome gamer thumbs that I have.
No, they're subscribed for your personality.
Personality.
Wait, are you soaking wet?
You
shouldn't be plugging electricity in the
I knew that I had a few minutes and I didn't want to take a shower in the morning because then I'd be late for work. Oh, my hair's really wet. Do you want me to get a towel?
As long as you don't touch anything electric, you should be fine.
I'll try not to touch you since you're full of iron in your blood.
No, that only happens if I try to plug in something.
Oh.
I get zapped if I plug something in.
Oh, hi, Miss Sienna. How's it going? Amber's always the pro. Thank you, Mr. Zach. I appreciate that. See?
I'm not even a pro gamer. I wouldn't go that far.
That's why you have me. If you just let me handle the game, then we get through it in
Amber,
1/8.
How many times did I have to restart because you died?
I think we found the insectoid's breeding ground.
Especially yesterday. It took me so much longer to fight Jean with you there. No offense.
Jean Valley?
Phoenix.
Oh. I'm ready to help. Oh, of course we support you, Jacko Scott. Sorry you're having a rough day.
We can't allow ourselves to hold back.
Then get it together.
Peter Gamer says I'm Pro Gamer 85 now, Amber, so I'm one number bigger than yours. All right, later, Gator, we'll have a tournament, and I'll see who's the real pro. Then I'll take on some professionals as well.
You were saying 84 because that's what first. I didn't realize later Gator was a ruthless.
No, he's just messing with me.
Oh.
He's messing with me. He's saying he's gonna literally one-up me by making it one number higher. That was the birth year of my grandmother.
Wouldn't work that way, huh?
My grandmother was born in the 80s.
No, she wasn't.
Pretty sure she was.
No, because in order for me to marry you, at the very least, you would have had to been born in 1996.
Oh.
Of course, I would have had to wait a long time to marry you if you were born in 1996.
In the Middle Ages, girls used to get married at 2 years old, but then they had to wait till they were 19 or something.
We couldn't have gotten married in 2006 because you would have been 10. So.
It's fine. I don't want to dunk. I'm just joking. Luke's covering his bases.
Getting whacked. Yeah, Amber's younger than me, which is not that much younger than me. Where's that? Where's weird? Well, this is what happens if you play as the Fantastic Four. The characters are too weak. Johnny, do something.
Let's go, Johnny Storm. Fantastic, Fantastic Four. Ooh,
that's not it.
They're a fantastic family.
No, that's not.
Fantastic Four.
You just stole that from something else.
What?
It's not Fantastic Four, that's Bionic 6. Bionic 6 is amazing, which is inspired by the Fantastic Four, but it's not the Fantastic Four. They already said they were inspired by the Fantastic Four. It's a superpowered family, but it's different. Wow, we managed to pull it off. Crazy.
It's all about family.
Oh, nope, Sue is dead, though.
It's fine.
No, it's not fine. I need all my members, so I'm going to go back to a save point. Oh, never mind. I can't do that. There's no way back.
Is Mr. Fantastic going to get remarried now? That's terrible.
You never said that.
Take care of your wife. What a terrible husband you are, Reed.
I'm going to regret
Dr. Doom was right. Dr. Doom was right. He would have been better for Sue than you. At least Dr. Doom didn't leave Sue there, sitting there in a pile of lava. Bad Husband of the Year award goes to Mr. Reed. Fantastic. Also, I give him Bad Husband of the Year award for his weird way of folding his arms, which is very weird looking.
Come on, focus. If you don't focus, we're gonna die. Okay, everybody's back. Now we save. Where's Zelda?
If we fight on a 1v1 tournament, whoever wins will get the title of pro gamer, and then the other person can be any hero. It's fine, Later Gator. I'm messing with Luke. I told Luke that the reason I said that, because he always tells me, like, yeah, some people subscribe when you're on late at night because they like our banter together, and I was like, I told Luke, I said, I have to be down there to help you because people subscribe because I'm so great at games. And Luke was like shaking his head like, no.
You can play some types of games. No, we don't want to go there yet.
I should do a troll video where, you know those videos where YouTubers read comments and answer them on a video? So I'll make up some comments that don't exist and respond to them as if they happen. Like, you know, like...
One sec.
So glad you came, heroes. Annihilus has millions of mouths to feed. Let the feast begin! Sorry, ugly. Supper time's canceled. It's clobbering time! Once we have consumed you, we will devour your
That's the guy from Cosmic Invasion, I think.
Whoa, Marvel Cosmic Invasion, and I think it is.
Yeah,
Yep.
because there were bugs and stuff in that game.
Yep, that's right. Sue should have married Victor, whatever his name is.
Did you just make somebody up?
Victor Belmont. Victor Von Doom. Well, honestly, he had more money, so... And that's what matters.
This stream's been on for almost 4 hours.
Because, thank goodness, because I don't like being down with
No, I don't even know if you're fully behaved all that.
Have you behaved? Have you behaved?
If our species have one thing in common, Annihilus, it's that we aren't eradicated easily.
Oh, look, she's about to... I'm gonna take her down.
Wait, what?
I just heard her gurgle, didn't you?
Yeah, but that's a burp though, isn't it?
Okay.
Okay, fine, just take her down. But I have to take you out.
No, I'll be right back.
No, I still have to take you out of the game.
I'll be back in a 1 second.
fight. I couldn't just have the character standing there without it. You can pick up the controller again, I'll bring you in.
I didn't know it was drop in and drop out gameplay.
And, honey, it's been dropping in and out this entire time. How do you think I've been able to salvage streams when you've had to leave?
I didn't know you could drop back in again.
I mean, it's a little complicated, but it does work from time to time. It didn't work, so we gotta try again. Did it work that time?
Yeah.
Okay, just defeat Annihilus. There you go. It's Johnny jumping around. Where's this creepy bug guy? Okay, probably not a good idea to stand in the green thing where he's coming down. It's supposed to give you ample time to run away.
Whoops.
You can do it.
I was trying to revive and I ended up picking up a ball instead.
Yeah, A button is revive. Now pay attention to the character's pattern so you don't end up getting killed again. Move.
I am moved. I'm over here.
Okay, so that was the computer then.
Oh my gosh. Too bad the computer can't be as amazing as me. What?
Watch out.
I am watching.
The other guys are taking way too long to get their system ready. So just to know, we're playing as characters that are under level, so that's why this is harder. I brought in the Fantastic Four so people could see the Fantastic Four. People are too far away. Well, that was a waste.
None will survive my annihilation wave! I've seen that future, Annihilus. I'm glad to squash it before it hatches.
Ow.
We got him. Stop.
Wait! My cosmic control rod! How?
Poor guy. Never saw it coming.
Well, he certainly saw it going. And he doesn't seem happy about it.
Devour them, my children! And return to me what is mine!
This seems like the ideal time to make a strategic retreat.
Take that! Whoa! Talk about a hot pursuit!
Hey, Matchstick! Less jokes, more flames!
The rod should power the interdimensional bridge. Now, it's just up to us to make it to the other side. And to make sure no one follows us home.
Yeah, about that, Stretcho. Whose home did you send us to exactly?
They said it wasn't gonna happen, but I kept the faith, and here we are, rocking some sweet DLC action.
What are you blathering about this time, Wade?
You know, DLC. Deadpool loves Cable. You and me back together, Nate. Just like the good old days.
Those days were not what I'd call good.
Potato, paste pot, pedo. What matters is we've got ourselves a massive crisis to prevent, and you and I have pouches full of weapons. And some other assorted knickknacks that probably won't be nearly as helpful. But let's focus on the weapons.
If we're really facing off against a Celestial, even my full arsenal won't be enough to prevent an extinction-level event.
I've got an extra sword stash somewhere uncomfortable. I don't usually like to share, but for you, I'll make an exception, partner.
We're not partners, Wade. Never have been, never will be. Get that through your disease-addled brain.
Okay, fine. Have it your way. But could we at least put our differences aside and fight in a convenient squad of 4 while everyone else in our alliance seemingly abandons us until a pivotal moment?
If I agree, will it finally shut you up?
Oh, I think you already know the answer to that one, Cyclops Jr.
Right. Didn't think so. But we're wasting time and I'm all out of options. I'll take what I can get.
Aw, Nate. You always did know how to make a girl feel special.
Alright guys, the Fantastic Four is way too weak. We need to level them up. Like, badly. So...
Your heroes need levels badly.
I mean, if we're going to be playing as them, they can't be this weak. That's not good. They can't be.
Look, there's a giant cat sitting on me.
Yeah, I know. He's a big boy.
How did you grow so big, Link? You're abnormal for a kitty.
He just did.
You're abnormal for your age and for your size.
Sammy was bigger.
Your cat Sammy was bigger than Link?
Yup. Samurai was much bigger.
I think that Link secretly lifts weights and works out at night.
I mean, he does run around a lot. He's in really good shape, except some people call him fat.
I think he looks like all muscular because look at his neck. It looks like bulging muscles like a bodybuilder.
He's a big kitty.
He's like, I work out. He looks like The Rock, but with fur. So do you think Sue Storm would have been happier with Victor Von Doom?
No.
Because he's evil, or is it for another reason?
They're not compatible.
So he just likes Sue Storm because she's pretty.
Pretty much.
But Sue Storm likes Reed Richards because she loves him.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Did we feed him a lot of food to make him that big? Nope.
Nope.
Link doesn't eat that much.
He's naturally that big.
We put out a whole thing of food for Linky, and like, he doesn't even eat all of it. Like, he'll eat it over the course of a whole day. Zelda, if you leave out Crunchy, Zelda will eat everything.
Zelda eats more food than him. He's just a big boy.
He's big. Orange tabbies can grow to be very big.
It's just his genetics. That's why he's so big.
And he's he's not mixed with anybody. He's a full orange tabby. No mixture.
He's so pretty.
Yeah. He looks like Taffy, though. Looks like chewable Taffy.
Yeah, that should have been his name.
Taffy's not a good name for a cat.
That's right, no food items.
No. You can name them after food.
It has to be sugary.
I knew a neighbor girl that her cat's name was Cupcake.
Aww.
She's a very pretty kitty, too.
Cute.
They don't press buttons after we win. You don't want to jam the system up.
Oh.
We're not leveling up though. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I might need that.
What?
Tissue.
Another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hello. Alright, we have to beat enemies, so beat enemies.
I thought their theme song goes like Fantastic Four.
That's the 90s theme song. Now we're leveling up. There we go. Good, good, good. Good!
Well, I have to say, usually cartoon characters look prettier than the human actors. But I have to say, Jessica Alba looks a lot prettier than that cartoon drawing.
The cast that they had of the original Fantastic Four, they were actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's clobbering time!
Yeah, the fact that the thing, Ben had to put all that makeup on himself. And then by the second movie, he didn't even come back for the second one.
He did come back from the second one. What are you talking about? He was in it.
Oh, never mind.
He just, like, he was in his human form most of the movie. Because they had that whole, like, thing where the Johnny and all these other characters were swapping abilities due to cosmic interference.
Yeah.
Like the Silver Surfer was... Okay, stop. As soon as it says clear, you don't need to press anymore.
Okay, sweetheart.
Well, I just don't want you to jam up the system.
I don't. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'll be good.
Alright, with Elektra, remember you have to beat up the bodyguards that have her encased and stuff first. She has like a beam of energy that's keeping her from being beat up. More or less. See? You have to take care of the bodyguards first. Or you can't hurt Elektra.
So what is Elektra's powers anyway? She just said uses sword?
She came back from the dead. Somehow. And it gave her certain... I don't know if she has magic abilities or whatever. I'm coming, Matchstick. 1 second, please. Okay, that should do it for, what's-her-face. Now we can pummel her. Should be able to. Nope, never mind. There's one more. He's hiding up here. Can't hurt her until all the mystic guys are gone. You're attacking her and it's not going to do no damage.
I'm not trying to. She's hitting me.
Doesn't matter.
She's coming after me. I was trying to get away. She's being a jerk.
Well, yeah. Ouch. So, in the Marvel Rivals thing, how did you unlock so many of the characters? Just by playing it? Or did you spend money for some of them? Like, the Diamond Lady and some other stuff. Like, how did you did spend money? Like, how in the world did you unlock them so quickly? Well, now I know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when you said, like, I can't do Power Rangers anymore because I was like, you were like,
Marvel Rivals is cheaper than Power Rangers.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't cost $40 per character.
No, that's true.
Yeah. And actually, here's the difference. If you were paying $40 per character, at least you get the character. With Power Rangers, it's a gotcha thing, so you're spending $40 or $50, there is a 85% chance you'll unlock the character.
I didn't mean to.
People used to give me super chats just to try to unlock the character, but I ended up losing more than gaining.
I'm not gonna do that every time, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I mean, playing the game does help, like, get stuff to unlock.
I just really wanted to show off the
Disco one?
Disco girl.
Yeah, because the next Marvel Rival stream that I'm going to do is the one that Keith did, which was, he gave us, the Spider-Man and Venom
And
thing.
I also have to show up, Storm is unlocked now.
Which
the storm from the battle pass. Wakanda storm.
Wakanda storm is. See, you're unlocking stuff.
Yeah, I did unlock a lot. I just paid for a couple of them, and that helped me to unlock the rest. Sorry.
I mean, Wakanda, or not Wakanda, the Wanda lady we unlocked a long time ago.
Also, I think Black Panther with his little cape is unlocked now.
Ah.
Yeah, he looks cool.
So remember, this is timed, so... Alright, we got our Fantastic Four ability.
Oh.
Once he's at half health, light him up. Now I threw a rock at him. It was a big rock. Now we got Ronan the Accuser, I think. Oh, never mind, Punishment. He's got guns.
My superpower is...
He shoots people. I got a superpower, right? It's called lots of guns. Bullets. You feeling lucky? No? Are you, punk? You think that's crazy? The actor who played He-Man in the 80s also played the Punisher in an 80s movie.
Oh, wow.
But he didn't dye his hair. He still had his blonde Swedish hair or whatever.
Yeah.
I believe the guy played He-Man, like the Dolph Lundgren guy. First appearance he played as a Russian boxer, but I think he's actually Swedish. Or Norwegian or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dolph Lundgren is his name. Maybe he's German. I don't know. But he played He-Man and Punisher.
I feel like if you see a person with blonde hair, it's literally a 70 to 90% chance they're some kind of Scandinavian. Because like people who aren't Scandinavian can have blonde hair, but it's not as common. Like it's like Swedish people generally, it's like almost everyone in Sweden has blonde hair. It's almost like a given. You're gonna be blonde.
I have to know now. One sec. I have to know. Swedish.
You called it. You called it.
No, I mean they literally call him a Swedish actor. What?
Isn't usually people that are Finnish, Swedish, Danish, or Norwegian have blonde hair?
Okay, so it says he is Swedish for his nationality, renowned for his 1980s Rocky IV, He-Man, Punisher, and some other fantasy movies. He is actually trained chemical engineer with a master's degree and a 4th Dan black belt in a type of karate.
Oh, wow.
Wow, I didn't know that.
That's kind of
birthplace,
cool.
Stockholm, Sweden.
Yeah, we know what also comes from Stockholm, Sweden. Stockholm Syndrome.
Oh, I was going to say the Swedish Chef.
Or maybe the Swedish Chef. But yeah, I think that's a really big time.
I'm sorry, but still the most famous Swedish actor of all time is the Swedish Chef.
I'm glad that you like the Swedish Chef, because I'm part Swedish and it makes me feel like you like our people, dude. I am a chef! I am learning to be a good cook. I did go to culinary. For a little bit.
Went to culinary more than most people go to culinary.
Yeah.
You would have ended up, like, working somewhere very important had the pandemic not happened.
I know. I can still go back. They'll still allow me to go back. It's a rotating schedule. If I get the money, I can finish it.
I know. One thing at a time.
I know.
I can send you back to school in 2030, probably.
That's fine.
To pay off the stupid IRS.
If we're still here in Pennsylvania in 2030, I'll go back. Well,
yeah, there you go.
Be better than putting it into like doing my nails or something, but putting it into something important. The Swedish Chef, it makes fun of the Swedish accent, which is yeah, sure, you betcha. That's how Swedish people talk. Yeah, I know it. So Swedish people talk like that, so it's like that's how the Swedish Chef talks. It's like that's kind of the way that Swedish people talk. Which in today's I'm surprised no one ever cancels any anyone like Vikings or anything or Swedish people. It's always...
Cancel culture doesn't exist anymore. They've tried to.
They should have the Swedish chef get really angry at someone making fun of him and be like, "How dare you! This is how I talk! This is how my people speak. Puppet people."
The language of my puppets.
Thanks. Yeah.
I'm gonna clobber you mugs. There we go. How do you like them apples? Yeah, see, with Zelda away now, we can hear Link is eating food now. When Zelda's up, he can't really eat the food because Zelda eats his food. But no, too soon. Even without Zelda upstairs, like Link, I only hear him eat his food. Like, I work 12 hours a day, so I hear him munching on food out of a 12-hour period, probably 2 or 3 times.
He's only a little kitty.
He's not a little... He's at least 3 years old now.
He is 3 now. But
He drinks a lot. Like, I've replaced his water bowl a couple times, because he'll come over and he'll be like, meow, 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 meow. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, oh, water. It's like, okay. So then I'll go and I'll replace his water for him. Good job clearing. Da, 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 da. It's going round in circles. Trying to level up the characters.
Yeah, but yeah, when we got Link, you guys can see the videos of us of Link when we first saw him, when he wasn't even our cat yet. He was huge. But he looked sadder then. Now he looks a lot happier.
He's a very happy kid.
If you look at his eyes in the first video, he looks sad. And if you look at his eyes in modern videos, he looks happy.
Probably the funniest thing about him, though, when we first got him, is how he tried to hide places that were too small for him, and he managed to fit in there.
Yeah.
Like, he used to go under our dry sink. I believe that's what they call that thing.
That thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is.
I call it like a hutch, but it could be called a dry sink.
I don't know what the appropriate name is for it.
I don't either.
But Link would find a way to get underneath there, and also he'd climb up where our PS3 is, which is inactive right now, but our PS3 is underneath the TV where it's always been, and Link used to climb up and position himself on top of the PS3 next to the Wii U. He doesn't do that anymore because, you know, he feels more comfortable. He sleeps out in the open, but when he first moved in with us, he was very scared.
He was very nervous.
He was very nervous, kitty. Light it up!
I already used mine earlier.
Oh, well, I mean, 3 is better than nothing.
Fantastic 3.
Fantastic 3. Fantastic 3. Okay, so on to the next one. Let's go, team. Let's go. Punisher again.
Oh, that costume is in Marvel Rivals right now.
That one?
With the skull on it.
The classic skull or the weird skull?
It's the one from the Daredevil TV show.
I don't like that they replaced his skull. The reason they replaced it was like, oh, police officers in our military are wearing that skull now. It's like, because they're fans of the Punisher.
Yeah, good. Because
that's you.
It's cool.
Yeah. What did you want our police officers in our military to wear villain stuff? I mean, Punisher is a guy who, you know, law enforcement, a lot of people like the Punisher because he punishes the guilty and, you know, he protects the innocent. That's like, it's a type of superhero that you want people to, you know.
Yeah, look up to.
And also think about all the merchandise that those people buy too. It's like, you know, they're supporting their favorite hero.
Yeah, people are...
And then they got rid of his... Marvel had like a phase where they got rid of his guns, they got rid of his skull logo.
How could you get rid of his guns? That's the only thing he does.
Because there's people who worked at Marvel, they were like, you know, police are stupid, I hate them. And they're like, we're gonna make it, we're gonna take it to the people who are supposed to protect and serve us. And we're gonna take away their mascot, basically. And you want to know what's funny is the police just updated the mascot change. They're like, oh wow, this is the newest logo. Okay. We'll wear this now.
Right.
Yeah. It's weird. I never had any of this stuff like growing up or even when I was in college. It's like I can't relate to it. And also it's very tiring, you know? It's like I'm glad that our culture goes through something called phases because like it's fading out.
Well, it's like a click. That's how I feel.
It felt like it.
It's like I don't know. It's like if you have a group of people and they want to all be mean to like a certain person, and every time that person comes by, they're like, "We don't have any room for you to sit here at lunch." Blah blah blah. And they go out of their way to have lots of energy to be mean.
Here comes Punisher.
It's like it would take less energy just to be nice to that person.
I love how he just strolls out of a magic portal when he doesn't do anything magic. Just like, here I am. It's like, that's great. Oops. My guy doesn't say it's clobbering time except for in an actual like, ad or something like, or not ad, like an actual cutscene. I wanted to hear him say it's clobbering time as a move. He just grunts. He's just like, yeah. He doesn't say it's clobbering time. That one game that I showcased last year, the older GameCube games, he used to say it's clobbering time in the game. Like, and the guy who did the voice of Ben from the movie was very happy about doing the role, you know?
Cool.
Yeah. He just didn't like the makeup. He was in makeup too long, like 4 hours a day or something like that.
Yeah, that would drive me nuts.
Yeah.
I'm surprised like some people are in makeup for so long. I don't think like Jim Carrey when he had to do the Grinch and he talked about how the contacts like hurt his eyes like crazy. It's like why didn't they get better contacts for him? Hollywood.
We hit level 41. Alright, on to the next one, because we're not replaying the same thing again. So we already gone through that a couple times. Retire. Yes. Did we get any stars?
So we did level up, that's good.
We leveled up twice so far? There's more to go, though. Alright, so now we're going to do the Deadly Prey. Just a little bit more, and then we're gonna. Well, actually, I can call the stream now because we're at 1,000. And I can get the thing going.
I can almost do it. I don't mind.
No, I mean these take a while. I only wanted to get 1,000 views anyway, because 1,000 views guarantees another episode. All right, people. So we're gonna get the music started for Final Fantasy. Tomorrow will be the story finale of the Fantastic Four. Because we're going to be fighting Doom and Latveria, I believe. I think it's the finale. I don't remember. It was too long ago.
Yeah, I know Doom's probably coming up as a big boss in this game.
No, we're in Latveria. Like, literally. Like, we ended the story part of the episode inside Latveria. So, there's still more. Still a lot more. We're safe. Fallen Heroes. Gantlet. I didn't do that. Corrupted Souls Gauntlet? No, I didn't do that. Alright, so anyway, guys, head on over to the Final Fantasy stream. That's next. And then later tonight is Batman. Thank you guys so much for watching the Miles Morales short. You got it up to about 800 views. That's fantastic in the past hour and 12 minutes. That really helps out a lot.
Thank you, everyone.
See, this is why we don't take those, because it makes you tired faster.
I'm sorry.
Most people in Japan take baths, like, when they're getting ready to go to sleep.
I'm sorry.
Because it makes your body tired.
I didn't know how long you were gonna be on break.
I never have to wait that long to be on break when I post a short. People will get in gear and they watch the short.
Okay.
It doesn't last more than maybe 15 minutes on break.
I'm sorry.
So taking a long bath is not ideal.
I didn't know how long it was gonna be. I'll remember for next time.
Yep. Alright, guys. You'll be redirected to the next stream, which is Final Fantasy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again to Ozzy and Longboard for the gifted memberships. We're only 15 memberships away from our goal.
Yep, and thanks Max for the super chats.
Yep. Alright guys, see you on Final Fantasy coming up next. God bless, happy gaming.
See ya!